this. Right now, every year, New Jersey wastes over $143 million arresting people for marijuana possession. Yes, 143,000,000. And we make over 32,000 of these arrests every single year, while murders and sexual assaults remain unsolved. Let's stop the waste of money, of time, and let police focus on actually protecting people. Vote yes on public question 1.
Well, this is the America I'd like to see. Anyway, shout out to Axl Owen and New Jersey Can 2020. This is the first 30-second slot that they sent out on the legalize cannabis question on the ballot. Their campaign's apparently called Turn the Page, and I like it. It's quick, it's effective, and most importantly, where it does have a ton of the racial undertones that they are just itching to spew on out. They didn't beat you over the head with it. It's rather subtle and nuanced compared to what I think an initial the initial push was going to be for this. Because let me remind you, we've talked, me and Axel, we had a really long conversation about definitely getting the whole color, the Crayola cabal angle of this. It's not important. It's never been as important as, at least in my eyes, when it comes to the rights issue of this and ending the drug war. But this is their org. This is I know this is all the heavy hitters right here with the ACLUs and SPLCs and all the other really far left organizations digging their heels in on this right now. So hey, they didn't take it in the direction that I'd hoped they wouldn't, and so props to them. Real talk. So let's get into a little bit more of the it's mainly because initially from what I saw, there was all, oh my goodness, black and brown, black and brown, black and brown, black and brown. And I have no doubt that can still be on the table. But as far as something really quick early now for not to bring it up, I definitely want to commend that, because it is showing a ton of restraint, particularly because in those circles, in those far left circles, they feel they are in their emotions and they feel like they have the upper hand, which is why you see more aggressively left and batshit crazy coming out of that side. So let's talk about this and how much money the government wastes. All right.
New Jersey wastes over $143 million arresting people for marijuana possession. Yes, 143,000,000.
Dude, here's the fun part though, is that we actually waste way more than that. We have here in New Jersey, we have a bureaucratic machine, and our criminal justice system and our law system, it is very lucrative. It can become an insanely lucrative career path if you so want. There are chiefs in small towns making 160 grand a year. It's we want folks compensated. we want you compensated for your work without question. But in far too many cases, the new recruit comes in making $35K, and it's hey, come on, you can give the recruits 50, 60, and take a little bit off for yourself, but that's just not the way it works here. And it's really, really wasteful.
And we make over 32,000 of these arrests every single year, while murders and sex.
And the guy that they used, the guy that they used, they made sure to get a white guy. Nice.
While murders and sexual assaults.
Because white people do get arrested. Because that's the thing. When it comes, it's with it being more of a class issue than a race issue. I promise you, Everybody's pissed. And that's where I think BLM did the most damage to itself, because it's like, well, like all lives, like life matters and all lives matter, and like it's not just this one particular group, regardless of like quote unquote 400 years. No, it's not just this one group. No. But women in alphabeticals run that organ, and those and Caucasians run that organization, as opposed to actual black male leadership, which is the reason I really wanted to highlight this video, because
Remain unsolved. Let's stop the waste of money, of time, and let police focus on actually protecting people. Vote yes on public question 1.
Once again, because brother leadership ain't all that bad. Also end up with a pretty baby, but she'll probably it's like chances is that is going to get like completely divorced, or like if they're married at all. I mean, it's 2020. Like, once again, until like our family court situations are squared away and brought to a more balanced place, we will continue having a lot of the cultural problems that we have. But with that being said, props to New Jersey Can 2020 for putting this out there. It's really well done. Hopefully they remain on this path of not just farting out, oh, my black and my browns, 400 years, and people of color, and just, hey, let's get to it. Their campaign is called #Turn the Page. I like it. It conveys the same thing as the hit 'em from the back stuff that I was doing. So, good on them, for real. With that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you liked it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub. If you enjoy my fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day, share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from the Teespring and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments, huh? Yes on public question number 1. My position will in my campaign, our stance over here will remain it being a rights issue, as opposed to a like really anything else, like government waste. Like, people are kind of numb to that. I feel like people are numb to the government waste because it's taxes. Your position is your position. It is what it is, but you ain't really stopping it. Death and taxes, right? Like the guarantees in life, as well as I think this is a good start. This is a fantastic footing. And remember, guys, we're at a landing spot right now. I want you guys to go check out the God's Plan playlist. It's up on the channel. I think it should be one of the first ones there. And guys, have been at this for a very long time, and now it's about sticking the landing. It's about making sure that we strike just the right chord to get this done and get this accomplished, because the drug war got to go. It really does, as well as the family courts thing, but nobody want to talk about that. So it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, okay? And until the next one.